How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Forza Motorsport 7 video, episode number 2. Today we're going to get into another offline race in the single player mode to build up my credits and so we can get a decent car collection to eventually race online. Right here we're going to choose this 2011, I'm not going to pronounce the name, but you guys can see it, 308 GTI. For designs, we're just going to go with this one, this green Aeon one, I guess. I'm going to buy it since it's free. And yeah, let's get into this next race. So it looks like we're going to be racing on Maple Valley Raceway. And this is a classic track I remember from the very first 2 Forza games. It's really fun. It used to be one of my favorites. Ended up taking it out and looks like they brought it back. So this used to be one of my favorite drifting tracks back in the days. Here we're on the outside, so we're in 6th place. Make some contact, and luckily we didn't spin out there. I'm thinking about getting the new Gran Turismo game. Those look pretty fun, but over the years I've grown to Forza, you know, more than Gran Turismo. Oh, we're gonna drift through that turn, keep control luckily, and we're gonna stay in 4th. But yeah, I want to get Gran Turismo eventually. I'll be playing that game soon, don't know how soon, but they've always taken too long to release games, which really killed it for me, you know. And I played, I think, Gran Turismo, the prologue for Gran Turismo 5 was the last game I played. I never played 6 or 7. So if you guys have the new one, let me know down below how you guys like it compared to this game, if you played this game or not. But Forza has always been number 1 for me, at least in the new generation. You know, back in the days it was always Gran Turismo 1 and 2 for PS1, pretty fun, and 3 and 4 also. But once Forza 2 all the way up to 7 and the Horizon series, I've been amazing, and I played them a lot. So right here we're already going to take the lead, and this is a pretty small track, so it's only 5 laps, which isn't too bad. Oh, we're going to go into the dirt there, but we end up controlling it out of there. So yeah, I want to do some online races eventually, and but I need to build up some credits. I need to build up a good car collection to race any car anywhere. But for now, I guess I'm gonna have to do single player and get used to it first. I have my favorite cars, a Nissan GTR R34 Skyline. I eventually would like to get one in this game. I think in this game you'll have to level up to buy certain cars. But eventually, you know, I'm gonna get one, and we're just gonna be smashing on everybody online, hopefully sometime soon. And this race is longer than I expected. Alright guys, a white flag. I'm also thinking about getting NASCAR Heat Evolution. I'm a pretty big NASCAR fan, and I don't keep up with it as much as I used to because, you know, my favorite driver was Jeff Gordon, and he retired, so it's kind of difficult to find a new driver to root for. So, you know, then plus I really can't keep up with all the rule changes, and it's too much. But yeah, I watch it every now and then. I still enjoy it when I do watch it. But if you guys have that game, let me know how it is down below in the comment section. See if it's worth $50, because that game, it doesn't even cost $50 on release date. I mean, that has to say something, right? But yep, we're gonna walk away with this win. We're gonna do one more race after. So we're back again. This time looks like we're racing on a wet track. This track is called the Indy Circuit. I mean, I don't know if it's inside the Indianapolis Motor Speedway or not, but right here we're just flying over everybody. Gonna make some nice moves, go through there and not touch any cars. I was pretty risky there. We're gonna brake here, like a hard right. It's like a hairpin turn. We're gonna bump that guy out of our way, and we got our sights set on the leader. And these rain races are pretty crazy. We're gonna smash into his bumper. Side by side, going down looks like the back stretch here. And we're gonna make this left-hand turn, which does not look too hard. Yeah, this race should be another easy one for us. So if any of you guys ever want to play this game like online with myself, whenever I do get on, let me know. You guys can add me on Xbox. It's the same as my YouTube channel name. Like I said, I will be playing online, and I probably will end up streaming it on Twitch. I just have to get it set up. I've been trying to stream off my Mac, but it is extremely difficult since a lot of the programs are made for Windows. So I gotta find ways around it. I mean, I do have a Windows laptop, but it really can't keep up with broadcasting to Twitch. There's a lot of lag, and it's too slow. Freezes a lot. So it looks like we are coming down to our last turn here. I didn't want to bore you guys with 3 laps of me just dominating everybody, so we're gonna walk away with the win here, and we're gonna go on to our next race. We are back at Sebring International Raceway. This is going to be a night race. It looks like it's going to be another 4-lap race. This track looks a lot bigger, but we're obviously faster than our opponents here. So let's hope we can come out on top, which I'm pretty sure we will. I don't want to sound, cocky or whatever, but I feel confident in my abilities here. I have not raced on this track in a long time. You guys can see the racetrack is extremely narrow, so I can see how tough this game can be if I end up playing online. I can just imagine 20 cars going down the strip and everybody wrecking everywhere. But anyways, onto this race. The graphics in this game are amazing. The way the headlights look, the fireworks in the sky, even the sky, you guys can see the sunrise right there on the left. But I need to be concentrating on the leader here. Looks like we're going down one of the really long straightaways. Hopefully we can catch him here or make up some good ground. Looks like we're in second place out of 20 cars. We're going to cut to the inside, and we're going to smash and blow right by him. We're going to brake here, make this right-hand turn. Oh, screw it up, go too fast. I hit a smash into the wall. Oh man, that was all bad. And I ended up going back to 3rd place, so now it's time to make up some ground. Looks like my car is pretty badly damaged. Luckily, I have cosmetic damage on and not full damage. If I had full damage, that would probably be it for me. I'll have to restart the race. Now I'll keep that in mind that I screwed up on that turn, so I'm going to have to take it extremely slow. Hopefully we can catch up to these guys. I don't want to take a L immediately. Hopefully I didn't jinx myself by saying I'm going to win this race, as I go in the grass there. And I need to get on the rhythm. If I screw up once, I start screwing up a lot. But usually if I stay on the track, I'll do pretty good. But yeah, once I screw up, man, I start making mistakes everywhere. A lot of mental mistakes. So we're gaining some good ground on the 2nd place driver. And here's his turn, I think. No, this isn't it. We're going to go onto this long straightaway. We're going to cut to the inside. We're going to pass him, take over 2nd place, and now we're going to set our sights on the leader again, and hopefully we don't screw it up this time. We're hitting 120 down this back stretch, 125. 130. We're gonna heavy brake here. We're gonna heavy brake again, gas it up, brake again, keep braking, let it roll. Now we're gonna gas it up, and we made it through that turn. Awesome. Hopefully we can just stay on track and catch up to this guy, which it looks like we are doing so. Look at the sky, like it's transitioning into daytime, it looks like. That's pretty cool. We're gonna brake here, hard brake into turn 1. We're gonna keep braking, we're gonna gas it out of this turn. Hopefully we can pass him here. I'm gonna go to the inside, out of my way, punk. We're gonna outbrake him into this turn here, make this right hand turn, and we should keep the lead from here on out. So we're on our last lap. Since we have not wrecked and we've been leading this whole time, obviously we are gonna walk away with the win. Just like last race, you know, I don't want to bore you guys with just me dominating the whole field. And yeah, let's get into our very next race, and it's gonna be our last one for the championship. So for our 4th and final race, it looks like we are gonna be at Watkins Glen. I am very familiar with this track. This is one of my favorite tracks in NASCAR, so my familiarity with it is really helpful. We're going to take it 4 wide right there. Gotta outbrake everybody to this first turn. Use the other cars as a bumper, why not? And yeah, this track is, like I said, one of my favorite tracks. It's made some incredible finishes in NASCAR over the past couple years. But yep, gonna try and make up some ground here, and we gotta take the lead. We're in 3rd place of 20. This should be pretty easy, and we should be walking away to our first championship in the Forza Cup. Hopefully that can get us some good credits. We're gonna make this right hand turn. This track is a little bit different than the NASCAR track. Instead of going straight like on the NASCAR track, right here you would go right, and back there you would go a different way as well. Not too familiar with this, but this should be like I said, an easy W for me as well. And yeah, I'll fast forward down to the end so that you guys don't have to watch 2 laps of me dominating. So we are coming down to our very last turn. We ended up braking on 1 turn because I was playing around with the views. I wasn't really paying attention, as you guys just saw. But yeah, we're gonna walk away with this win and with our first championship in this career mode. Now let's take a look at the rewards. Here we are, popping bottles in victory lane. We're walking away with our very first cup. So if you enjoy the video, make sure you smash that like button. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.